first got on, there was just a little over 400 employees. Today we have over 5,000. And each of those dollars, each of those companies, each one of them provides a service to, one, the country, two, my shareholders, three, the growth of my shareholders' company. Because we trusted and because we needed to grow. I grew up just like you guys with nothing. We grew up off the land. We picked berries. We ate what we could. We couldn't grow corn though. First time I ever saw corn, I freaked out. It wasn't in a can. So it is a business line that I think that your leadership here sees value. And I think that if you trust in them, they will bring you back more. I can guarantee that. If you trust your leadership and you believe in your concept and you make sure you hold them to the fire, you will get your returns. Every time somebody does good, somebody else sees that good, and it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. But you still have to watch for bad people. Today, 38 states, everywhere almost on the earth, every continent anyway, not every country, but every continent. We distribute oil in the Pacific Northwest. We do construction. Our region, Bristol Bay, you guys have probably seen the deadliest catch and the U.S. Coast Guard Service and all of that stuff in Alaska. That's my backyard. My region is the same size as the state of Ohio. That's how big Alaska is. Alaska is 1/5 the size of the United States. But still, there's only 700,000 people there. So there's still a lot of need. My goodness, you guys have done well here and you should be congratulated. Probably, when I started, we had roughly assets of about $70 to $80 million. Our company was probably worth just a little north of $110 million. Today, the assets are worth more than $550 million. And our shareholders' equity is in excess of $300 million. So, if you guys are going to do this, do it with all your heart, because if you don't, somebody else will, and you will be left behind. I flew across this country all day today I camped in Seattle and I flew across, and I looked across and I see just amazing lots of land that your forefathers and my forefathers and people before us roamed freely on. If you do good business, we could get some of it back if you think about it. But it's up to you. You have to want to do this. If you do this right, it will pay. But it's going to take some work.